Hey everybody, welcome. Alright, so today I have a vinyl haul for you guys. And I know I'm super late on it. Better late than never. I got kind of sick last weekend. My stomach was acting weird and I don't know. I had gone through like this whole like cold flu thing and then my stomach started acting up. I'm feeling better now. I'm still somewhat recovering, but I'm a whole lot better and I have time to do a stack of records with you here. So let's get right into it. Really cool month of music, I must admit. And I'm really excited to share with you this month's stack, because I kind of been listening to it as well. But anyways, start off here with the record of the month, the essential artist of the month from Vinyl Me Please, the Sivertones Silver Bullets album. Very difficult record to find. This is the first time it's been reissued apparently. It's done as a collaboration with Trojan Records for the anniversary. It is a beautiful pressing. You got an amazing package that you got put in here. You got the lyric sheets printed in both of these. They're textured, they're heavy, they're glossy on the other end here with the lyrics for all the songs on the album. It's a very mellow reggae album. It kind of had a bit of a doo-wop essence to it, which is really weird, but also very cool, and it worked. It could really just, I don't know, made it super chill and exciting to listen to. Here is the print. I'm going to hold it right side up here. By Gras, again, beautiful work. Also very nice, nicely printed. And then of course the record. And like I said, it's been really hot. Like, super unbearably hot. And if you may have watched the news, most of California, Southern California in particular, has been on fire. Like literally 20, 30, 40 miles away from here, we got one of the biggest fires ever in like Riverside area, Corona. Anyways, the ash has been falling everywhere. My car was completely covered in it. In order to keep cool, stay mellow, I spun this bad boy. I had forgotten what it looked like. It's beautiful pressing, clear vinyl with some sky blue in the middle, with that prolific Trojan Records label on the inside. And of course, it's been housed up in this beautiful polypaper sleeve. Can't say enough nice things about those. I appreciate those a lot. Not so much the seal thingies that they the covered. I don't know why I did that. The covers that seal up, I always rip them. I had to put tape on the edges of them so that I don't pull them because they get stuck to the sleeve and then it catches on fire and then it's just a mess. But anyways, amazing pressing. If you want to sign up, get one of these records or the next record that's coming out this month. Yeah, at the end of the month. It should be on its way. I should be able to unbox it for you next week. Give me an email and I will get that to them. They'll get you the credit. And then we'll both have money for records in the store because they're loading them up with all these exclusives. It sucks because I wish I had more money. But anyways, let's get those credits. That way we can both get them. So let's move forward here with some records that I found at the thrift store at the swap meet. This one here I found at Target. I don't shop at Target for records. I usually go in for other stuff. But they had their records on clearance and they marked it down to like a little over 10 bucks. And I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, M.A.A.D City. It's in great condition. They usually stack them in these really weird like paper display cases. I don't know. And they jack them up. Like this one actually, the corner is a little beat on the corner right here. But the records and everything inside, pretty decent. I couldn't pass it up for 10 bucks. A little over 10 bucks. It's a classic album. One of the first Kendrick Lamar albums that I listened to. I have Untitled Unmastered, which I got at Urban. They had the shrink wrap rip on them, so they gave me like 15% off because it was considered open. So if you guys ever buy one of those stores, I know most people on here don't shop there for records, but if you do happen to pass by one and you see a record you like and it's ripped open, you can get a discount. Here's the other record, 2 LPs, heavy pressing on them. It was such a treat to listen to this album on vinyl for the first time. It had always been digital or on a CD. So, I mean, classic. So now I gotta hunt the other ones down, add them to my collection. I waited a long time for this one, so I'm sure I'll find the other ones. Maybe on clearance at Target, who knows. You just gotta keep your eyes open and check every time you go. My girlfriend loves Target, so we're there all the time. So, these next 3 albums here, they're from the swap meet. And the guy wanted $5 for each. Because he knew he had some fire, but I don't pay $5 at the swap meet for a record. I'll pay $1, but these actually pay $3. I broke my own rule, but you'll see why in a minute. Starting off here with Al Green's Greatest Hits. Got this really nice smooth cover. Bona fide awesome album. Look What You've Done For Me. Call Me, Let's Stay Together. I'm Still in Love With You. There's no song on here that I don't like. And it's pressed, heavy pressing on just classic black vinyl. I love Al Green. Can't go wrong with him. Any time of day, it's perfect for a spin. I really enjoyed listening to this album. I really did. So now it's in my collection, and I actually have the CD, the exact same like setup, look, and everything on CD as well, and in my car on my iPod. So I got Al Green in my life anywhere and everywhere I go. There's a bit of a bent here on the corner, but yeah. So $3. Why not? This next one here has been one that I've been wanting for a while. It's Otis Redding, The Dock on the Bay, of the Bay, The Dock of the Bay. Reissue from the analog tapes, Sundays, high quality vinyl. I believe this guy picked up, oh, this actually came from Urban Outfitters. Here's the sticker. So most of these probably came from there. It was $22.98. I only paid $3 for it. And you got the record, heavy pressing as well. Nice bright yellow label on the inside. Again, another album of just classics. Very fun album to listen to. No song on here is less or anything like that. They're all just Open the Door, Let Me Come On Home, The Glory of Love. All of these. Old Man Trouble is pretty cool too. I like that one. $3. Super stoked. I was really excited about that one. And then this last one here, I've just been wanting in my collection because I love her, is Amy Winehouse. Frank is the title of this album. It is a gatefold. It's a single LP, but they made it a gatefold. They threw in this really cool picture of her. And then here's the back. I've stayed away from getting the Fade to Black album because I heard it's really crappy in the way they pressed it. But I heard that this one wasn't too bad. It's a heavy pressing of it. Just incredible. I mean, amazing voice. So sad that she's gone. But we have her music, so I get to listen to this album and work my way around the other ones and find them slowly but surely. I don't know if I showed you the picture on this side. Her playing pool, looking super hot. And I think it also came with a download card, which I need to put on my iPod. So, Amy Winehouse in my collection finally for $3. So those were like the steals from that guy. Then I kept walking, and then I found this ratty old box full of records from another vendor. Started flipping through them, bunch of nothing, and then I find this. A record that has been recommended to me before. It is Wanda Jackson's Love Affair album. Oh, Reckless Love Affair. I'm sorry. This album I heard is really, really good, and I was like, okay, cool. Like if I ever find it, I'll buy it for sure. Didn't think I would find it at a swap meet for $1. It's off the Capitol Records label. It's got that nice rainbow ring around the inner label there. Sad songs on here. Just a bunch of heartbreak. Baby's Gone, Reckless Love Affair, obviously. The box it came in, Because It's You. This Gun Don't Care. Like, she's got an incredible voice. She's up there with Patsy Cline and who else? Patsy Cline and Janice Martin. I love her so much. So for $1, I couldn't pass it up. A little bit of wear on the sleeve, but who cares? The record was super clean. So she's in my collection. And then these last 3 records here, they're all vinyl from the thrift store. So they were $2 a piece. Starting off here with C.C.R. Creedence Clearwater Revival. It's got this really interesting matte finish to it. I love this like type of color on the sleeve for some reason. I have a Lead Belly album that's sort of similar. That was released through the Playboy record label, the jazz label that they have. And it has like the same texture and feel to it. It just looks really, really cool. Almost like leather. And then here's the record. Super clean. Nice and spotless there. The the actual name is embossed, so it's kind of bumpy and stuff. It's really cool. It's a Mardi Gras album. I mean, can't go wrong with C.C.R. And then this here is just because it's Elvis. I had to get it. It's a pure gold. I've seen this go for a lot of money. I've seen them hold it up in the front counter. I don't know how I got my hands on this in the back. This is actually the nicest Elvis record I've seen for $2. You got Kentucky Rain, Fever, which is awesome. It's Impossible, Jailhouse Rock, Don't Be Cruel, In the Ghetto, Loving You, All Shook Up. I mean, some really dope Elvis. I try to stay away from rhinestone Elvis and go for like the 50s Elvis, but good collection of songs. So yeah, $2, couldn't pass it up. And then, so the last but not least is a home run here in my opinion. I love all of them equally, but this one here has really grown on me. I'm talking about Melanie. Gather Me, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Gather Me. It's a gatefold. I'll show you what that looks like. Just beautiful album. Really cool texture to it as well. Kind of like that faded yellow look that it has. The record here, took it out. The paper sleeve is still really well kept. It's a bit ripped at the bottom, but it still holds up. You got every song on here. You got Little Bit of Me, which is a really sad song. Someday I'll Be a Farmer, which is a I Hate That She Had. Brand New Key, of course. Railroad is another one, and then there's one here. Oh, Some Say I Got the Devil. That's a good song too. I mean, every single one of these songs, I can tell you, it was just enjoyable. I'm gonna try to find it digitally so I can have it on my iPod and listen to it in the car. Love her voice, love her range, love her arrangements of the songs and everything that they were able to put into this album. I believe this is her first one, if I'm not mistaken. I had to double check, but I want to keep finding more. So that does it for my record haul. Hope you guys enjoyed. My record hauls are always really random, and I have a wide range of music in my collection. I like to listen to everything. So some I know more of, some I don't know any of, like Melanie here. But I do try to learn more, and I really appreciate you guys' comments and you guys sharing your information that you have about these artists. If you have anything you got to add to it, I would love to read it. Everything's in the description down below. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys in the next one.